necessarily the best way to start a game off, huh?
No, you couldn't start it any worse, could you? It's I'm learning new things. It's interesting, some of the things we're doing right now in the game of baseball that are putting us behind the 8 ball, and fortunately for us, we battled our way back and found a way to win a game.
But Fry didn't seem affected by that at all, and
No.
the 2-hour delay. Can you talk a little bit about his performance today?
I thought he was outstanding, especially when we put him in a position where he probably had to throw an extra 15 pitches in the first inning. I mean, you know, got a freshman on the mound, and we got people putting him in a position where he's got to go throw extra pitches. That hurt us late in the game, so to take him out. So, you know, the things that we're not doing in the game that are leading to those things, you know, eventually catch up with you. So we got to obviously get better.
A little nervous there at the ninth.
Was I nervous in the ninth? I wasn't necessarily nervous. I wasn't very excited, I can tell you that. I felt like Tony had good stuff. You know, I thought Matty Boyd made the wrong pitch to the kid. I thought Tony Bryant, you know, was okay. He left a couple balls up. You know, I think it's a confidence builder for Tony. You know, he's had a couple outings where I think against Arizona, they never hit a ball out of the infield and scored 2 runs off him. So hopefully that'll pick him up.
Did Brown have a gripe on that call third? Was it really close from your perspective?
Well, you know, I think that the zone was consistent.
Yeah.
Whether they're what we all want or not for 9 innings, I would say it was consistent.
2-hour delay. I mean, it's common around here, but I mean, does that have anything to do with getting these guys get warmed up, getting ready?
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. If our guys weren't prepared to play, then it's on them. And you know, I can't tell you why we did some of the things we did in the first inning, but they weren't typical of the way we want to play the game, or typical of the way we normally play the game. But it had nothing to do with the rain. No excuses whatsoever.
You like where you are, at least winning 2 of the first 3 series before you hit the road, I guess.
Yeah, you know, obviously we can't go back. You know, I wish we had played a little better against Arizona in certain situations. You know, we could have won any one of those games, and you know, it's just too bad that, you know, I really feel like in the first game that we were, you know, we were right there ready to win the game, and of course here, this game here, they could have won that game, so that's the way it goes. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Pat.
Talk about that situation in your at bat.
Yeah, it was you know, another big situation. You know, bases loaded in a tight game. You know, when we need some runs. New guy came out, sidearm guy. Knew I had to, you know, stay on the ball, drive it the other way, and got a 1-0 fastball pretty much right down the middle, and just took it right back up the box. Didn't try to do too much.
What's it been? You just been seeing the ball well recently, or are you just comfortable up there?
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable at the plate, and that just starts with seeing pitches and you know, having the experience that I've had, and yeah, I'm just, you know, seeing the ball real well. I think that's a big part of it.
So how about the way Fry pitched today? I mean, defense maybe let him down a little bit early, but he stayed in there strong all the way.
Yeah, Jace definitely hung tough. Did a great job. You know, commanded all his pitches, and just fought for us out there. That's all we can ask. Did a great job.
How do you bring yourself back together after an uncharacteristic early start defensively?
You know, just staying with it. I mean, that was tough. You know, getting those early mistakes, but you know, we're a good defensive team. You know, sometimes, you know, we don't show it, but we definitely hung tough, and we had some nice plays there in the rest of the game to back up the defense or back up the pitching.
Excuse me. Was that one of the better Bill Buckner imitations you've seen?
I don't have too much to say about that. That's tough.
Yeah, sometimes those balls are hard.
Yeah. It was just skipping, and you know, first hitter of the game. I don't know what else to say about that.
Where's your confidence level right now? I mean, it seems like every time you're at the plate, you're expecting to get hit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it is for me right now. You know, just feeling locked in, and I do expect that for myself. And you know, just trying to ride this for as long as I can, keep having good at bats.
Thanks.
Thank you. In it mentally and keep battling like you did in the first couple innings with the guys kind of giving you some errors there.
The errors don't really affect me when I'm out on the mound. It's all about just making your pitches each one at a time, and they can make 100 errors behind me. I still have all trust in them, no matter what time in the game.
The weather delay bother you at all?
No, not at all. That just it gave me almost extra time to focus and refocus and keep knowing what I want to do for that game and the game plan.
How did you feel out there? It's the most pitches I guess you've had so far this season. Did you still feel pretty strong there at the end?
Yeah, my arms, it's back, it's in shape. I'm ready to go 100, 120 pitches, however far I need to go. It's just, it didn't bother me.
What was the game plan coming in?
Well, each batter we have our scouting report on each batter, but really it's just, first thing is command the fastball. Make the pitch off your fastball. That's what I wanted to do today. Try to command it low and away and come in when I had to.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go.